Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another beautiful divine soul connection reading for all of you today. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the beautiful, loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and without wasting any of our time, let's begin with today's reading. Today's reading is describing about a situation at your counterpart's end they are part of or are dealing with right now, which involves another person, which involves another woman in particular. Okay, for some, this woman is someone they share a family with, like a mother, a sister, an aunt, grandmother, even a wife they are legally married to. Okay, for others, this is someone they wanted to create a family, or someone they chose to attract abundance, dowry, wealth, fame and fortune, thinking that by associating themselves with this woman or by choosing this person over you, they'll find success or abundance in their life. Basically, in both of these cases, there's family involved, or there was this element of money, coins, wealth, fortune, abundance in the picture that was prioritized over choosing true divine love in the past. Okay, so depending on your personal situation, I'm seeing that it doesn't matter in what group you land or who this person is your counterpart is dealing with, whether it's someone's mother, sister, their own mother, their own sister, their grandmother, aunt, wife, or another person they chose over you, thinking that this person is going to keep them secure, strong, and abundant financially. Nothing as such is going to happen, in short. Okay, for those this person is someone they already share a family with, I'm seeing that they are extremely unhappy with this person. This person is getting on their nerves. This person is extremely toxic, manipulative, controlling, dominating, and authoritative, and this person is making their life hell day by day. They are very sad. They are slipping into depression as this person pokes her finger in everything, in each of their affairs, decisions and choices, with everything they want to do in their life. This lady even wants to have control over the monetary and financial aspects or areas of their life, so that your counterpart is kind of dependent on this person or is compelled to act and behave according to her demands, commands, and orders. Okay, for those, this is for those, this lady is someone they share a family with. Okay, for others, where this lady is someone your counterpart chose over you in order to attract wealth, fame, and fortune, they as well are in similar situation where they are extremely regretful about choosing this person, as this person is now showing her true colors. Slowly but surely, they are very, very confused about this person's presence in their life in regards to why they are even dealing with this person. They are at present in dilemma about your connection and this other situationship, relationship, connection, family bond, or association they are dealing with. I'm seeing right now that this connection they are in or are dealing with is doomed. Okay, this connection is bound to come to an end, that too on an sad or ugly note, no matter who this person is. Because there is no love. There is no true, real love there. In between them, it's all about, or it was all about, control, manipulation, and having authority over each other or over another person. Either your counterpart was trying to control this person in order to attract abundance or wealth in their life, choosing materialistic living or material world over true divine love, or vice versa. This other person had all these intentions in regards to your counterpart, but there was no love to begin with between them. Okay, so currently I'm seeing that your counterpart wants to get rid of this person, as this person is just kind of showing up as a leech in their life, who's just sucking out all of their energy, all of their happiness, joy, and as well abundance, you can say, because they're not getting it. They are not going to get it, even though it was present in the past in their life because of this person. Okay, it's because they chose this person over you by either deceiving you, rejecting you, abandoning you, or humiliating you. They're going to leave all of that abundance, all of that wealth, all of that fortune or the fame they so desperately wanted to have and attract in their life. That's what I see is either happening right now, or has already started to happen, or is going to happen in the near coming future. Okay, they're thinking a lot about how they can end this association, as it's bringing them enormous pain day by day. They just want to get rid of this person somehow, but they don't know how they can do that. They don't know how to fix this issue. They don't know how to end this connection. They don't know how to separate themselves from this person who is just doing everything in her power to control them, manipulate them, dictate them, or have authority over them, their life, their choices and decisions in whatever shape or form she can. And that is why they are feeling this disdain towards this lady. Slowly but surely they are developing a lot of dislike and disinterest towards this person, where if not already, they'll be trying to run away from this person, creating distance or withdrawal. They'll be trying to withdraw themselves from this person. They are going to try avoiding this person or avoid any contact, communication, or connection with this person. I'm seeing that happening. For many, it's happening right now as we speak. This is what is going on right now in between them, as it's draining them. This connection, this association they chose over you is draining them slowly but surely. At the same time, I'm seeing that they're constantly getting reminded of you and your soul connection. They're constantly feeling a pull towards you, which is making them even more perplexed, confused, and puzzled. They believed that your connection ended. They believed that they made a very good choice by choosing this person, or by acting and behaving according to her commands or demands or orders. They were very, very confident about this other connection they chose over you. But right now, as the tables have turned and wheel as well has turned in your favor, the karmic wheel has turned here, things have changed completely. They don't know why they're getting reminded of you. They don't know why they are feeling this pull towards you. They don't know why they keep thinking about you even though they don't want to. This might trigger a lot of you right now, but you have to understand your counterpart's perspective here. They did not pay attention to your connection because their conditioning, their programming, The influence they had in their life did not allow them to do so. They were not trained in such a way, or they didn't have that knowledge or that awareness to choose love over material entanglements or material abundance. They didn't knew the value of true love, the value of soul connection, eternal bond with their own soul counterpart over these temporary entanglements, pleasures, or monetary benefits. They didn't knew that. That is why they made those kind of choices, but now they are regretting making those choices as things are becoming clear to them day by day, as they are now able to see things for what they are, as now they are feeling the loss of your soul connection or the losses this person is bringing in their life. They can see that now things are becoming clear. Okay, though they are very confused, but reality is making itself apparent in front of them. The rose-colored glasses they had are now shaking, or you can say breaking, in other words, and things are becoming clear. The hazy veil of the glitz and the glamour they were tempted by is now deteriorating or getting distorted day by day. You can say that. That's why things are becoming clear. And as per the nature of your soul connection, it's always there. So whenever you find out or you realize that the material connections or the karmic connections you have in your life, or that which you choose, are temporary in nature and they are not going to serve you in the long run, it becomes clear to an individual that true love remains as it was forever. And that is what I see is right now making itself apparent in your counterpart's life, or for them to see, ponder and reflect over. Okay, I see them trying to find some time away in solitude to think through about everything that is going on in their life, because they are very upset, they are very sad, they are very sorrowful, they are suffering in silence. They cannot express how they are feeling right now because they are unable to understand why things are happening the way they are. They were very, very confident about their choices and decisions in the past because they thought that they were very safe and secure and everything is just settled and they do not have anything to worry about. But now there's a lot to worry about on their plate. There's a lot to let go of. There's a lot they want to let go of. There's a lot they want to end in their life so that they can have a new beginning. But they don't even know where to start and what to end. They don't even know what that new beginning is going to bring in their life and what exactly it's that they want in that new beginning. Deep down, it's this connection they yearn for, or both of you yearn for. But like how life plays out, you make choices and decisions which do not align with these kind of choices. So that is why they don't know how to fix this issue. That is why they don't know what they should be doing, what they should even be doing with this nostalgia, with these memories, with these kind of flashes they get about you or your soul connection. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know what they should be doing about it. So I'm seeing right now that an ending is going to take place here, and I feel like a lot of you are going to get astonished and surprised after hearing that this ending is about this whole situation that is going on right now, because the card of death is clarified by justice, judgment, and the wheel of fortune. This is what is overpowering this whole reading. The card of death, which talks about endings as well as new beginnings at the same time, which talks about metamorphosis, which talks about transformation, which talks about releasing and eliminating what doesn't serve you, putting an end to something or bringing an end to something, not by human interference but by divine intervention, which doesn't serve anyone, which is not aligned with the higher truth, with what actually is. Your connection actually is the truth, not these material entanglements or the karmic connections they have, or that which they chose over you. So I'm seeing that a lot is about to happen, if not happening already. I'm seeing that unexpected changes are about to happen in all of their lives, so can be in yours as well. And I'm seeing that your counterpart is going to be feeling a very intense pull towards your soul connection, no matter what's going on behind the scenes or in between both of you. You might be in complete no contact. There possibly might be no hope left, but you have to understand that what happens in this physical world and the real nature of your soul connection is kind of unaffected. I mean to say that whatever is happening right now in this real physical world cannot affect the nature of your soul connection. The memories, the signs, the pull and the push is always going to remain like that. The love that you have, the connection that you share is always going to remain like that because it's a soul connection. You have to understand this. I'm saying all of this so that you can remain neutral about everything that is going on and not start to obsess about union or reunion because they are feeling a pull towards you. I'm saying all of this because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot you have to learn. There's a lot you have to accept and embrace. And there's a lot you have to release as well in order to serve your purpose, which is or should be your first and foremost priority here on this planet. And that too for a very higher purpose, again, or a reason. The separation that happens for a reason. And there are things you are supposed to learn, accept and embrace during that period in your life. I'm not saying that all of you are going to reunite at the same time. I'm not even saying that it's not possible. What I'm trying to say here is that whatever is happening, allow it to happen. Whatever is going on, go with its flow and remain completely detached, unbothered, balanced and neutral about all the possibilities. I'm seeing reunion taking place and happening here, but you have to look at things from a higher perspective. Is it aligning with your highest morals and values? This is something you have to reconsider and reflect over. Is this something you really truly want? And if you do want it, how much are you aware of its consequences or outcomes that might take place in the near coming future? How much of a work you've done on yourself to bring harmony in this soul connection or expect harmony in this soul connection, because it takes two to tango. There's a reason why you're hearing these connections turning out to be toxic. There's a reason behind that. It's not because this connection is some sort of deception, no. It's because these connections are teaching about true divine unconditional love, which is something we never knew. Neither did you, nor does your counterpart. None of you had that conditioning or upbringing to understand or do justice with these kind of soul connections. That is why when two divine soul counterparts come together, it usually turns out to be some sort of toxic entanglement or connection, which sometimes people even label as karmic connections. So here I'd like to add a point. No matter what kind of connection you are in, if it's toxic or if it's draining your energy or if it's not harmonious, if it's not healthy for you, you must not be a part of it. No matter what kind of label you'd like to put onto it, whether it be actually a karmic connection or a divine soul connection. Because it's not easy to truly express, do justice, or align yourself with a true divine soul connection, as it's going to trigger all of your fears, doubts, insecurities, and any kind of negative emotion you have within yourself or are clinging on to. That is why it turns toxic. Getting my point? You have to keep all of these things into mind. Though I'm saying that reunion is possible, at the same time I'm talking about how aware you are, how aligned you are, how clear you are about this connection and its presence in your life. If even one among the soul counterpart is not fully aware about a soul connection's dynamics and how it's supposed to be working, what its purpose is, it surely is going to turn toxic. If not now, in the near coming future, because there's going to be conflict between the soul's truth and material entanglements. You getting my point? That is why the separation happens. That is why you are asked to focus on maintaining and reaching to this level of complete inner peace and balance. And your connection can only have a healthy outcome or can bring peace in your life when both the counterparts have reached that maturity, that understanding, or that level of maintaining that inner peace, inner balance, and choosing the soul's truth over material entanglements. That is why there are people you hear about not receiving their unions. It's all for a higher purpose, and it's for your own highest good, because if both the counterparts do not realize this connection's worth and value and why it's even given to you, what it's teaching you, then it's not going to work out. I'm saying all of this for a very higher purpose and for a very bigger reason only you can understand when you'll sit back and think over all of these things I just stated. Okay, so coming back to this reading, I just wanted to clear that for all of you so that you know what to expect, what not to expect. And even if you are expecting or wishing for your union, you must know what it is that would be required for it to work. Okay, so coming back to this reading again, as I said, this connection of theirs is doomed, and they cannot expect any success out of it. It's going to get uglier day by day. It's going to get depressing for them day by day, and ultimately and eventually a point will come when it'll come crashing down onto ground. This connection they chose over you, or this connection they are dealing right now for karmic reasons, which involves money, family relationships, bonds, material wealth, dowry in some cases, fame, fortune, and things like that. It's not going to work out. At the same time, I'm seeing universe is going to bring around the truth of your soul connection for your counterpart to see, reflect, realize, accept, embrace, and ponder over. This might even happen with you as well. But you have to understand that it's one thing to come to terms with the truth of your soul connection, and it's completely different thing to expect, wish for, or want a physical relationship with your counterpart, which involves some other kind of work for it to work in a healthy and harmonious manner in your life, or else it's going to turn into another toxic connection for you. I'm saying all of this for a reason again. I'll repeat. Okay, so that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking, were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to this channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Okay? If you're interested in taking a personal life purpose reading, you can contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. Signing off, taking leave. We'll be back sooner than later. Till then, Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.